hear me. This car's a bit loud. I'm sure you've noticed I haven't made many videos in quite a while. It's because I haven't been in the bush for I don't know, a few months maybe. It's been quite depressing. I've been stuck in town. But Cape Town, it's quite a busy place. There's two major roads in South Africa, and they converge in Cape Town because it's probably the most important city in Africa. I mean, I'm very biased because that's where I live. But you've got the N1, the National Highway number 1, which goes from Cape Town up through the middle of the Karoo towards Johannesburg, and it ends in White Bridge by Zimbabwe. It's about 1,800 odd kilometers. There's another one, the N2, National Road number 2, which skirts along the coast. From Cape Town it goes towards Mossel Bay, Port Elizabeth, East London, and it goes up to Durban. And I'm on the N2. But I'm not going to show you any animals, which is very disappointing. So I was thinking, what else can I show you? Now there's a lot of interesting stuff on the N2. Not least of which, pies. So when you're on a long road trip and you get hungry, always stop at a service station, fuel station, a garage, to get a nice juice and a pie. Now there's two places in particular that I know of that are famous on the N2 for their pies. One of them around East London is called Nanaka Pies. The other one is called Peregrine Farm Stall. Now, I'm closer to Peregrine Farm Stall than I am to Nanaka. However, I've made a huge mistake because I'm not actually that hungry. I'm still about 400 kilometers away, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll get hungry before I get there. But I made a table error, because yesterday I had a pie for supper. Now, if I knew that I was coming to test pies, why would I have a pie and completely ruin my appetite for pies? There's other places to pull off to have your snacks and your pies along the way, but I don't feel particularly at ease stopping off at a lot of these places. Anyone can pull up. I'll show you one of them when I pass one, but I won't have a pie. I will hopefully wait and build my appetite until I get to Peregrine. I'm coming from Mossel Bay. That's why I'm so far away. It's actually a lot closer to Cape Town. It's Peregrine Farm Stall. But it's still, as I said, it's still about 400 kilometers away. So this section of the N2 is known as the Garden Route. Comes from Cape Town, goes through some pretty nice places. I said Mossel Bay, goes to George, Knysna Wilderness. Kind of greeny, gardeny places. There's a lot of little nature reserves along here as well. There's the Bontebok National Park, closest to Cape Town, in a place called Swellendam. And there's some private reserves like Garden Route Game Lodge. I think they have an elephant. But yeah, we're not going there either. If we see I just saw a sheep, but I don't think you're that interested in sheep. But if we see an elephant, I'll show it to you. But I'm not going in, so as long as I can see it from the main road. I believe that is an elephant. Oh no, it's not. I don't know what that is. I believe that is an elephant. And out of focus. Oh. Okay. Ah, they have 2 elephants. Oh, you look at that. Not exactly kind of thing you expect to have in your back garden, but there we go. This is the national road. Coming up to something I've had to pull off to the side, obviously. I want to try and show you something which I find quite amusing. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good angle on it. Well, let me show you first and then explain it a bit. See if I can get a good view of this. So that magnificent looking water mill, well, water pump, I'm not sure how common these wind pumps that pump water into reservoirs are where you come from. In this area, they're pretty common. Find them all over the place in the arid regions, in the Karoo and around these farmland. However, that one looks a little bit suspicious because it's pretty windy, as you can see from the trees, but it's not turning. It's one of our disguised cell phone towers. It's mobile phone coverage, disguised it as a little windmill, or a wind pump, I guess, pumping water into the fake reservoir. I wonder if that reservoir is also fake.